What if the world's purest computer chip could be manufactured hundreds of kilometers above Earth?
Inside, even a microscopic contaminant can destroy an entire circuit. So this factory controls almost everything. And the first thing it needs isn't a chip. It's silicon pure enough to build one. A computer chip begins with an element that looks almost ordinary: silicon. But electronics demand purity measured at extraordinary scales. The purified silicon is melted again inside the Orbital factory. One crystal, one structure, the foundation of thousands of future chips. The wafer must now become almost impossibly flat. Because the next layers will be thinner than most things humans can see. Layer by layer, the chip begins to take shape. But the real architecture is still invisible. Then the factory uses light to draw the chip's future. A pattern smaller than a grain of dust becomes the blueprint for billions of electrical pathways. The pattern is transferred into the material beneath it. One mistake here can erase an entire generation of chips. Now the factory changes the silicon itself. A few carefully placed atoms can change how electricity moves through the material. The factory repeats the process across layer after layer. What began as a blank silicon disk is becoming a microscopic machine. Now the factory has to find defects too small for the human eye to see. One microscopic defect can turn a perfect-looking chip into useless material. But the factory doesn't throw the material away. Every recoverable atom is given another chance.
The wafer now contains thousands of tiny computers, but they still need to become real hardware.
Robotic arms lift each microscopic die without touching its active surface. Contacts are connected. Protection is added. The chip becomes a finished machine. And every finished chip is tested before it is allowed to leave the production loop. This factory doesn't just manufacture chips, it manufactures the materials needed to manufacture them again. Failed material is purified. Process chemicals are recovered. Silicon returns to the beginning. And above Earth, the factory keeps turning raw material into information. The future of computing may not begin in a factory on Earth. It may begin in a factory above it. The future is still built.